With 3 months and 3 weeks of the year gone, 2023 has seen quite a number of releases at the box office and OTT, most of which have been rather disappointing, and only a handful of them have captured the attention of the masses. Here's a list of 13 titles that people around the world have been talking about. Huesera, The Bone Woman, is an indie horror right out of Mexico. The story follows Valeria, a woman who is trying to get pregnant, and after multiple tries, she finally succeeds. However, soon after, a dark entity starts to haunt her and she starts having visions of all sorts of creepy stuff. It's a bone chilling body horror which is visually creepy and will keep you on the edge of your seat. Gemma is a robotics engineer who creates Megan, a life size doll powered by artificial intelligence. Gemma becomes the unexpected caretaker of her 8-year-old niece who is orphaned in a car accident. Unable to connect with her emotionally, Gemma lets her niece be friends with Megan, a prototype of the doll. However, the ever evolving Megan starts to take on a life of its own, leading to unimaginable consequences.
What's wrong with you? Don't worry, Katie. I won't let anything harm you. Ever again.
Adonis Creed is living the life both on and off the ring. Damien, a childhood friend of Creed and a former boxer who was touted as the next boxing prodigy, resurfaces after serving time in prison. Now Damien is eager to prove that he deserves his shot in the ring and the life that Creed was living. The face-off between the two former friends is more than just a fight. This time, Adonis Creed must put his future on the line to battle Damien, a fighter who is hurt and has nothing to lose.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything.
Fear God, I don't fear death. I see those stripes and take a step.
After enduring the horrifying Ghostface events at Woodsboro, the four friends leave the town to start fresh in New York City. However, things soon change as they find themselves embroiled in a fight for survival against a new masked killer who is on a bloody rampage.
You want me. So let's finish this. Guys?
Thousands of miles away from home, a lady disappears with her new boyfriend. When her daughter June learns about her mother's disappearance, she tries to locate her from within the walls of her home, with the help of tools and technology at her disposal. This one is from the same minds that brought 2018's Searching. Searching was a fresh take, and people who have seen Searching may find missing a bit repetitive for their liking.
They just leaked online.
I have some questions regarding something we're looking into. Has your mom ever gone by any of their names?
What?
The strangest case I've ever
There
seen.
may be more than meets the eye.
Zuigato is a drama based on the average life of a middle-class man in this country. After losing his job as a manager, Manas, played by Kapil Sharma, is forced to work as a food delivery agent. As he struggles to make ends meet for his wife, 2 children, and an ailing mother, his wife starts to explore different options to help him out. This is the story of their struggle, fear of new experiences, and the joys of independence. Kapil Sharma gives a heartfelt performance in this movie, along with the rest of the cast. I'm sure you have heard of this tune before. Super Mario Bros. Is about a Brooklyn plumber named Mario who travels through the Mushroom Kingdom with the princess of the kingdom named Peach to find his lost brother and to stop an evil fire-breathing ruler named Bowser from taking over the world.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom
Here we come.
Tetris is that game which every one of us has played at some point of our lifetime. Tetris is a biographical thriller based on the true events around the race to license and patent the video game in the late 80s during the Cold War. Hank Rogers, played by Taron Egerton, gets mesmerized by the game at an event and risks everything to travel to the Soviet Union to find its inventor Alexei, where they join forces to bring the game to the masses.
This is criminal. The Soviet Union is about to implode. They're lying. Everybody's lying.
Go home. The cavalry is coming.
We don't have time. I have a plan.
Not too bad.
Mrs. Chatterjee vs. Norway is a legal drama based on the true events of an Indian couple living in Norway whose kids were taken away by the child welfare services of the country. When the authorities snatch away the couple's 2 children, citing that they are not fit to hold custody of them, Devika, the mother of the kids, played by Rani Mukherjee, goes on an all-out war against the authorities to get her children back.
I don't need my children, sir. I die, sir. Without my children, I die. वहां जाके हम लड़ूंगा. पूछो ये माँ के दिल से.
Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves is a comedic heist film based on the tabletop role-playing game Dungeons & Dragons. The story follows a band of misfits led by a charming thief played by Chris Pine, who are on a journey to retrieve a lost relic that can bring the dead to life. Things start to fall apart when an evil man named Forge, along with his accomplice Sofina, plot against the team. Dungeons & Dragons is a roller coaster ride of fantasy and thrill that you should not miss.
But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
Air is an American biographical sports drama film directed by Ben Affleck. The movie is based on the true events about the origin of Air Jordan. The story revolves around Sonny, played by Matt Damon, who goes on an all-out journey to pursue a young Michael Jordan to sign a partnership deal with Nike that would revolutionize the world of sports. Chor Nikal Ke Bhaga is a thrilling heist movie about 2 characters who plan a heist on a plane to pay off their huge debt. However, things turn dark when the heist turns into a hostage situation. The movie has a fresh screenplay and is worth every minute of its runtime, with a great performance from its lead cast, especially Yami Gautam.
सर ये तो कुछ और ही लग रहा है सर. Exactly.
With great action and great cinematography comes a great movie. John Wick Chapter 4 is hands down the best movie of the year so far. The legendary assassin, John Wick, takes his fight against the high table across the globe, from New York to Paris to Japan and to Berlin. As John uncovers a path to defeating the high table and earning his freedom, he must face off against a new head of the enemy with powerful alliances and forces that turn old friends into enemies.
I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Let's